Hey folks, it's been a dry day across most of the valley today. The exception, as expected, is right along the coast where it's been raining on and off, and a pretty good batch of rain just moved across there over the course of the last hour or so, now moving across the mainland just into about Laguna Vista, Laguna Heights, and you saw Angelo down at Boca Chica Beach where it was raining pretty good a few minutes ago and still coming down a little bit in that area. And that's about the extent of the rain in the valley today. The rest of the valley has stayed pretty much dry. Big system out in the Gulf of Mexico. It's a tropical low that's going to move off to the northeast and pull away from us and take most of the moisture with it. But we've still got some isolated stuff along the coast tonight. And then I think that's it for a while. Bigger picture shows where that low is, about 250 miles or so to the south of the valley. Boy, I tell you what, you see a tropical low out there, middle of the hurricane season, you sit up and pay attention, but the upper level wind flow is strong out of the southwest, and that's where it's going to carry it. It's at 22.9 and 95.2, 180 miles east-northeast of Tampico, which is down here. Winds are 40 miles per hour, and there's a decent chance it'll become at least a depression, probably a tropical storm as it moves across the Gulf of Mexico, and by early Sunday or Saturday morning, it'll be right near the coast of Florida. You see tropical storm warnings out for the Florida Panhandle all the way back to eastern portions of Louisiana. From there, goes across the southeastern U.S. and then back out in the Atlantic Ocean as a remnant low, but has potential to be at least a decent tropical storm in the northeast Gulf. Not for us. For us, all these clouds that are still lingering along the coast, even into the mid-valley, it's been a mainly cloudy day today. Those clouds will begin to thin out later tonight. Maybe some leftover showers near the coast, but by tomorrow, sunshine takes over. We should get back to mostly sunny skies as dry air builds into the valley, and with that, we'll warm back up. And Saturday, partly to mostly sunny and even warmer. I think our next chance of showers really doesn't get here until Monday, with a very slight chance on Sunday in a couple of spots, but most areas should stay rain-free through the weekend. Here are the current temperatures. Right now, we're all sitting in the 70s, except out western Rio Grande City, where it's 86. 76 Harlingen, Weslaco, 78 in McAllen right now. Your low temperatures tonight should drop back into the 60s every place but the beach, 73 there, so a very mild night across the area. Then tomorrow, we warm back up after starting cool back in the upper 80s and low 90s, but still humidity relatively comfortable, so it should be a pretty nice day across the region. The normal high is 87. We'll be above that, 90, 94, 95. If we get to that 95 on Sunday, that would tie a record for late October. That's a pretty warm reading. Rest of South Texas, 77 Laredo, 73 San Antonio. Houston a little cooler at 66. Go up to Lubbock at 78. Dallas-Fort Worth checks in at 69. The front down to the south of us now, the tropical system down to the south as well. That moves to the northeast, kind of bends the front. Eventually, it goes into the northeastern Gulf of Mexico. We warm back up for the weekend. We stay warm on Sunday, probably still warm on Monday, but then that front will get here, bringing slightly cooler air to the region. Maybe a chance for a shower or thunderstorm by the time we get to during the daytime on Monday. So for tonight, partly cloudy and cool. Still some leftover showers at the coast, 64 for a low. Then tomorrow we're back to 90. So a little bit warmer, but the humidity still not all that bad. Northeasterly winds. Your first 1-5 AccuWeather the forecast. Next 7 days, take a look. 90, 94, 95. Monday, the next front comes in. A little bit of a cool down, but not a big cool down. Still 79 on Tuesday. Back to 90 by Thursday. Looks like maybe another front the end of next week. That's your updated First 1-5 AccuWeather the forecast.